Hi, kindergarten families and kindergartners. First of all, thank you for visiting my blog and this link. It will be a wonderful practice to help with addition and subtraction, making numbers bigger and making them smaller. I'll show you a few ways to play the game, then it's time for you to explore. We have a ladybug here who needs spots. And to help her get her spots, we go down here to the spot box. And if we click on the spot box, a spot appears. We'll drag it over to one of the ladybug's wings. I think I'll take it over on this side and release it. And I have one spot on this side. Then I'm going to click on the box again, and I think I'll put another one over here for the ladybug. And this wing is looking kind of empty, so I think I'll make sure she has spots on this side. I think I'll put 3 on this side. 1, 2, and 3. Now the fun part of this game is I can count them on my own and try to see how many spots there are altogether, or I can have the numbers to help me. I'm going to count these spots, 1, 2, and if I take my mouse and I go over here to this little green area and I click, it tells me that I'm right. I have 2 spots on this wing. I can do the same thing on this side. I can count the spots, 1, 2, 3, and see if there are 3 spots on this wing. And there are. Now the challenging part is to count all the spots together to see how many the ladybug has. So let's start over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And to see if I'm right or correct, I can go right up here on top of the ladybug's head with my cursor and click. And it says I'm right. I have 5 spots. Now another fun part of this game is I can now take the spots away and watch the numbers get smaller. So I'm going to click on this spot, drag it down to the trash can. Look, already, before I even throw it away, it says that I took 1 spot away from that spot and I have 1 left. Let's try this side and see what happens. I'm going to take a spot away and put it in the trash can. And now it says I have 2 spots on this side. Let's see how many I have all together. 1, 2, 3. I have 3 spots up together, and the ladybug's head will always tell me that, how many I have all together. So just for fun, I'm going to take all the spots and throw them away and see what happens to my number. Oh, and now it says I have 0 spots on this side, 0 spots on this side, so that must mean I have 0 altogether. Let's try a different game. And let's watch the numbers now get bigger as I add more spots. So I'm going to click over here on the spot box. I'm going to drag a spot to the side and see what happens to the number. 1 spot, so I have the number 1. Let's click on again. I'm going to drag another spot on this side. Now my number changes to 2. This number's changing too, if you notice. I have 2 on this side and 0 on this side. That means I have 2 all together. Let's try one more spot. Let's put 1 spot on this side. I bet this number is going to change to 3. Let's see. It did. 3 spots and the number 3. Now, I think I'll put lots of spots on this side just for fun. So in order to get the spots, remember you click on the box, a spot will appear, and watch how my numbers get bigger. I can even click on those numbers, take them away to count the spots on my own and add them together. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on this side of my ladybug and 3 on this side of my ladybug, so that means I have 9 altogether. So let's get rid of the spots, throw them away. We'll empty them into the trash. It's fun to watch the numbers go down and change. Okay, remember to get rid of the numbers or to make them appear, I click on them. I clicked on that one, clicked on her head, and clicked on this side. And to add spots, I click on the box. We got to hold down on that spot and put it on the ladybug. And you can put as many spots as you want and the numbers will change. I'm going to put some on this side. And then I can count my spots on one side of the ladybug. 1, 2. See if I'm right. Click over here on the green leaf. And I am. Or I can click on this side. See how many spots I have. 1, 2. Click over here on the green leaf. I have 2. And then I'm going to count them all together. 1, 2, 3, 4. And to find out how many I have all together, remember I go to the ladybug's head. And I'm right. I have 4 altogether. Well, I hope you enjoy playing this game, and I look forward to you growing stronger in your addition and subtraction. Have a fun time. Talk to you soon.